Hello, guys. Today we will not be talking about Detective Pikachu. Tomorrow we will. Not today, because the total box office will be coming out tomorrow, and Detective Pikachu is beating Avengers Endgame, which means Avengers Endgame is below Star Wars: The Force Awakens, as the film is slowing down massively. Now we'll be going over what movies will flop. As we want all movies to be successful, but not every movie is gonna flop. No, that's not gonna make back its budget. The first movie we have on this list is The Sun is. Oh, I don't know the budget for that movie, so. But there seems to be another romance movie that will be forgotten and it won't. It probably will flop. So that. But the first real film is Aladdin 2019. They're still saying 90 million for the Aladdin 2019 movie. Why? Just because Disney made it? Just because Disney, this is the original one, okay? What is that? Oh, wait, it's 7.1 out of 10. It's going to decline to around 6.2 because, as you all know, they're projecting Aladdin to gross at least 100 million domestically first week. They're really saying that. They're really calling us stupid on this one. I think Aladdin's going to be underperform heavily at the box office, like Dumbo did, because Dumbo was supposed to gross around 70 to 60 million, but only grossed around 40 million. So I think Aladdin's going to do the same thing and underperform at 60 to 50 million. It probably will break even, but that's one movie I would like you to look out for. Next is Ma. Oh wait, that movie only has $5 million budget. Never mind. Next is Rocket Man. Okay, so you're watching a movie against Godzilla. Godzilla is going to outsell Rocket Man worldwide. What will people rather watch? Because Bohemian Rhapsody, the reason why that was successful is because there was a movie about Queen, one of the most successful bands in history. But they're just trying to make Rocket Man because A Star Was Born and Bohemian Rhapsody were successes. If the movie flops, I said it first. Next is Men in Black International. More movies that nobody wants. Men in Black ended that free, and we're getting a fourth one for some reason now. We're getting a fourth Men in Black movie. I know the movie's grossed around $250 million. I know the gross was big. Men in Black 3 grossed $624 million. And they want to recreate that gross, but I think Man in Black International is not going to do that well, and might flop as well as people would rather watch other movies. But it might be the one and of course, Dark Phoenix will likely steal half the movie's gross. Even though Dark Phoenix will likely have a will likely underperform as well. But considering it's a superhero movie, and considering Man in Black International will not do that well, I think Dark Phoenix is gonna beat him. Next is Child's Play. Yes, the remaking Child's Play. Why? And then they want it against another that's an action movie. Then they want it against Toy Story 4. I'm hoping Toy Story 4 underperforms, but I likely won't because Disney Pixar basically will never fall. Sadly, and Child's Play will likely flop. But if it doesn't, horror fans will have to wait a week for the horror fix of Annabelle Comes Home, which is in the Conjuring universe, which I think people would rather watch that instead. Next is July. There's not many movies coming out. I think the first movie that's gonna flop was probably like Crawl or something from here. Crawl, Stubber, or 21 Bridges. I don't think all of these movies are going to do well, and I think one of these is going to flop as well, and that's basically it. Let's go back to June. June also has other movies that could flop, and which is sad because the world kind of is like about blockbusters and movies that are not blockbusters are put into this shaft. This movie might flop as well, Shaft. Forgot to go over that one. Late Night, another potential movie that could flop, but it is a Sundance movie, so it might get away. It might not flop. It's a limited release too, so yesterday, yeah, that's gonna flop. But comedies don't really flop that often. Only bad comedies, and that's bad comedy is gonna flop. And then let's go to the August, the Einstein month. The first movie we're gonna talk about is Dora, the movie that no one wants. That's gonna flop. Moving on. I think another one of these movies might flop too. Another one of these 5 movies, but I think Doors could be the big flop. As people would rather watch Fast and Furious. I don't think 41.7 meters. The first one was a massive success. The first one was a success. Angry Birds movie 2. Angel Has Fallen. That's sequel to other movie. And then of course, let's not forget the Playmobil movie. That's gonna flop. No doubt about it. It's also made by STX Animation. I wonder how Ugly Dolls is doing. Yeah, Ugly Dolls is only at 11 million because no one wants to see a movie about ugly things. And that's it. So that's my projected flops for the summer. Goodbye. And that means any movie I did not mention will be a success. And I said some movies have a possibility of flopping, which basically means some films will not flop.